I was just about to go through my wardrobe and do a big clean out. It's been a while since I've done a really big declutter, I think about 8 to 10 months. So I thought, why not turn the camera on and film it? I love watching declutter videos. It's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this declutter. It's going to be a big one because I'm going to be ruthless. I want to be minimal in my dressing. I want to pass on things that I'm not wearing no longer, recycle my clothing, have a beautiful capsule collection of clothing that I reach for all the time, and just reassess everything in my wardrobe, make sure that it's cohesive and classic and age appropriate, fits my vibe at the moment. Before I get stuck into my declutter, I do have a wardrobe tour and declutter video already on the tube. If you haven't seen that one and you're more interested in looking at the garments that I have in my wardrobe and me talking about my style, then I will link that in the info box for you down below. This is going to be centered more on decluttering and organizing my wardrobe. This side of my wardrobe houses all my dresses, my tunics, my resort wear, my bottoms, some shoes and boots down the bottom. So I'm going to quickly go through all this and declutter, and then I will show you what I've decluttered and what I've decided to keep. Quite a collection here of things I've decluttered. There's a few pieces in here that I'm not quite sure of, but for now I'm going to put them on my bed and assess a little bit later on. So I've just repositioned the camera a little bit so you can see up here I have some knitwear that I also have to go through. I know there's a few things in here that I want to declutter, so let me go through that. So these two piles here I will be keeping, and that small pile over there I will be decluttering. I'm pretty sure I don't need to get rid of any of my shoes or boots, so I'm going to quickly assess my shoe situation and show you what I've come up with. Just as I thought, nothing to get rid of with my boots or heels collection. What I do want to get rid of is this very heavy, large, silver, ornate jewelry box that was gifted to me by my ex-mother-in-law. I don't want to get rid of it. I want to put it away somewhere, but it is quite heavy and dusty, and I've tried to clean it, try to get it looking shiny and new, but no matter what I use, it just doesn't come up to looking the way I'd love it to look. So I went to Kmart and picked up this jewelry box, which will house all my real fine jewelry. I think the jewelry looks beautiful in this gorgeous little jewelry box, which was only $10 from Kmart. What a bargain. It's nice and compact, so I can store that away somewhere. It not only looks pretty but should protect my jewelry from dust and anything else, so I'm really happy with that. I definitely think this is an improvement from before. It is not so cluttered and congested. My clothes are nicely spread out. There's room to fit more new clothes if I buy anything new. I took out my jeans and sweatpants that were hanging. I'm going to fold them and place them on the other side of my wardrobe, which I will show you in a moment. So now we're going to get started on the other side. Alrighty, I have already been at this for about an hour, so maybe this half will take about an hour and then I should be done. This side of my wardrobe houses all of my tops and outerwear. I'm going to go through this whole section and see what I can find that needs decluttering in here. So this is what I'm decluttering. There are a couple of things here that I'm not really sure about, but I really want to be ruthless with this, so I'll just put it aside for the moment and assess it later. I want to get through my bags, which are up here, and some shoes, which are down here, and then we will be done. So there were only a couple of things that I'm going to declutter from up there. It's this tote that I bought from Bali quite a number of years ago, probably about 7. I swore that I would never get rid of this, but I am going to sell it on eBay because this is just not the style of bag that I wear anymore. It's just not really me. It is a gorgeous leather tan bag, which I'm sure will always stay timeless. It's not really the style I wear, so I'm gonna let it go. Last time I went to Bali, I had some leather pants made to fit me. I don't wear them. I just don't think I'm a leather pants kind of girl. I thought I was, so I had them made in the pair of skinny jeans that I loved at the time, but they are really uncomfortable to wear and just not really the look I'm about, so I'm going to declutter those as well. I really don't think I'm going to be getting rid of any of the shoes on this side of my wardrobe. I wear these on hot rotation almost every day. They're my flats and my trainers and some sandals and Ugg boots. But what I am going to do is reorganize them in this compartment thingy majig that I got from IKEA. It was only $9 and there's 10 compartments in here, so I'm gonna store my shoes in here. Hopefully they will all fit, and then on this little shelf I'm going to put my jeans that I have folded previously, and hopefully it'll all look a lot neater. I think it's looking better already. So I have my jeans up here, I have my sweatpants, I have my Uggs, and all my trainers down here. So really all I have to do now is hang up the storage compartment for my shoes, put them in there, tidy up this clothing, and then I should be done. So although it does still look full because of this shoe compartment thing I'm hanging in my wardrobe now, it does take up a fair bit of room. I still think it is an improvement. It's a lot more organized, tidy, and just easier for me to dress in the mornings, I think. I will go through everything that I've decided to declutter. This top here is just an old Wild Fox top that I've had for the longest time and is absolutely threadbare, so that's gotta go. This is a Tree of Life long maxi skirt that I've had for also a very long time. I bought when I was living in Cronulla, but I no longer wear it. It is quite heavy and a bit scratchy, so that's going. This is also another top I've had for a very long time from Cronulla also, just a simple blue and white V-neck knit that has become threadbare. I've gotten so much wear out of it. It was such a bargain, but it's going. This one's an ebonive tunic. I think it's really pretty. I'm just not really sure about the colour. I love the colour for my room, but not so much on me, so that's going. This is a Maya brand Piper dress. I've had it for quite a while. I got my mum to shorten it for me because it was quite long, but the shape is just not that flattering. It doesn't hug me in the right places, so it looks a bit frumpy, and that is going. This dress I got in Hawaii from a little secondhand store, and basically I bought it because it was strapless and I wanted to wear it while I was over there, and I did wear it while I was over there, and I've worn it a bit, but I think it's just a little bit young for me, so that's going. This is a vince sweater from Hawaii, one of my earlier trips to Hawaii. It's cashmere, it's gorgeous, but I've worn it so much that it's stained, and it does have a little hole in it somewhere, and it's shrunk a little bit, so that's going. This top I got when I was in Byron for my 41st birthday, I think, or maybe 44th, I can't even remember. But I loved the colour and I loved the fringing. I thought it was quite cute, but it's only a fast fashion brand and it has started to peel and look a bit, I don't know, it doesn't look like it used to, so that's going. I'm not really into orange anymore for clothing, so that's why I'm getting rid of this one as well. This is a caftan I got from Thailand. It is quite cute and I did wear it quite a bit, but that's had its day as well. This top I only bought recently. It was on a sale rack for $20. I bought it to travel overseas with when I was going to America. See, I really love strapless tops because you can walk around and get a tan and get no tan marks, but this is in a size medium and a little too big for me. It doesn't sit where I want it to sit and keeps sort of slipping off, so that's going. This shirt I got last year in Hawaii. I really bought this shirt only because it was on sale for $35 and apparently it was $135, but it is just too tight on me. I love oversized shirts. I'm not into form-fitting shirts, so as much as I love it, it's not the right fit, so that's going. This is a pair of leather pants that I had made when I went to Bali a few years ago. They no longer fit me and I'm not, as I mentioned, a leather pants kind of girl. And these cute little shorts, Assassin Bide tailored shorts that I wore to work quite a bit and have had for quite a while, but they could definitely go to good use somewhere else in another home, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. This pretty shirt, it's silk with gorgeous little polka dots, is by Leona Edmondson and I really loved it. I got it from Maya when I used to work for them, and again I have worn it a lot. I do still like it, but the only thing I'm not into anymore is this peplum hem. It's just, yeah, outdated I think, so that's going. And lastly, this is a beautiful Zara sweater that I got last winter. I absolutely love it, but it's way too long on me. I'm too short to be wearing long sweaters as such as this one. It's quite long on me, so that is going as well. This Free People denim skirt I'm going to hold on for a little longer until I find one that I love just as much. The reason why I decided to declutter it in the first place is because it's too big for me. It sits at the hip instead of on the waist. Yeah, it's just too big, but I am going to hold on to it because it still works until I find another one. And I'm also going to hold on to this Tree of Life long maxi skirt, which I tied little knots on the bottom only because it's a neutral, it's a black and white stripe. I really love wearing it with trainers and a tee knotted just at the waist. It's just a cute look until again I find something to replace it, then I'll get rid of it. Well, that is it, my friends. Task accomplished. I feel so good now that that's done. I have been wanting to do that for the longest time, and now it's done and I can breathe easy with this wardrobe, and I'm not going to buy anything else until I travel overseas in July. I am on a spending ban. I'm very happy with my wardrobe now. Everything in there is something I will reach for. Everything works. It's just a lot more spacious and a lot more organized, and that's what I wanted to accomplish in this video, and I think I've done it, yes. So thank you so much for decluttering with me. I hope you enjoyed this very lengthy video, and until next time, take care.